Hello worldly crazy people out there, my name is Dragonite, welcome back to Pokemon White. Last time we made it through Twist Mountain, arrived in Iccirus City. This time my repel is wearing off, and I'm going to run around in Iccirus City. And, there is... Ow. That was really lucky. I don't think this thing has a very high encounter rate in here either. There is a Pokemon, which I would like to, encounter, and use on my team. And I found it right here. It's a Shelmet. Probably... Really? 2 protects in a row. Probably wasn't the biggest mystery, given that I kind of need a Shelmet to evolve Carablast into its final form. Alright, I know that Fury Cutter isn't a very good move, but I am 8 levels stronger than you and have a bunch of physical attack IVs, and I expected that to do more damage. Alright, I should be able to get off one more Fury Cutter, reduce you to low HP without worrying about killing you. Or, you know what? You're only a Shelmet. It's not like I'm trying to catch like a Suicune or anything like that. Let me just start throwing Pokeballs now. I've got Ultra Balls. I've been picking these up off the ground, and at a double catch rate than normal. This shouldn't be too long. So I'm going to go and catch myself a Shelmet. Alright, congratulations, Shelmet was caught. And let's see, thinking of nicknames for you. I think I know which friend I'm going to name you after. I will give you a nickname. You are going to be... Alright, Nightshade. I had way more trouble spelling your name than I really should have, and probably more than I should be willing to admit, but Nightshade is going to be our 6th team member. So if I wanted to, I could right now, right here, evolve Nightshade and Argo into their final forms. I don't think I'm going to. I know I was complaining about how my team's power levels are kind of low because I've got, at the moment, 2 unevolved Pokemon, 2 mid-stages that are quickly falling behind. Oh, 3 unevolved Pokemon, rather. But I think at least I'm going to wait until Nightshade catches up with the rest of my team in terms of levels. I'm trying to remember if... And I did look this up a while ago. I'm trying to remember if Shelmet learns any moves that I would want before evolving that I should take into consideration, but I don't think so. So I will switch you out into leadoff. Actually, you know what? No, I won't. I'm gonna put the experience shade on you. The experience share on you. And I haven't really been using the experience share, but where would that be? Alphabetical order. I think that would be at the top because I did sort the list recently. We're gonna be leveling up Nightshade a bit like that. Alright, gang's all here. Let me go heal. Alright, I checked while I was healing right there, and there is no move that I care about Shelmet learning that will be gained or lost if I evolve at a particular time. But there is actually already a move that the Carablast missed, and I'm gonna have to go back to the move relearner for that. You used to be a battle girl, that's neat, and you gave me the TM for Brook Break. That's nice of you. Ores! You know, this guy, he will buy rock-related items from you at a rather inflated price, because he is a bit of, one might say, an item maniac, and if I can find all those nuggets that I've been picking up off the ground, where would they be? Moonstone's nuggets. If I give you these, you'll give me 10,000 Pokédollars for each nugget, which I believe is a little more than you can sell them to regular shops for. So, if you want some good money, you can do that. If you pick up a nugget, or I think some other things such as evolutionary stones, or comet shards, or that kind of thing, you can sell them to this guy. But I'm just going to do that for now. Speaking of buying things, I probably should go stock up on items. I haven't really done that, very much of that at all, recently. I've got 12 Hyper Potions. I'm not the most worried about those. I do have a lot of Moo Milk. What I'm more interested in is Repels. Max Repels are now available. Obligatory shout out to the fact that if you do the math, the cost per step of a Super Repel is lower than a Max Repel, but I don't care. I used to buy Super Repels because of that, and then I realized that you have way too much money in Pokemon games anyway, and I would rather just have the extra time. The extra time on the Max Repel is worth the money. So, with that all taken care of, welcome to Iccirus City. This is a one of the locations in the game that somewhat more than the other cities will change with the seasons. This water, for example, will freeze into ice. There will be snow, and you can do things in the snow. And I definitely want to make a point to come back here in the winter because there's a particular cool thing that I find rather cute that you can do in the winter that you can't do at the other times of year. But that's going to be something that I have to wait for later. Out this way is going to be Route, what, 8? Yeah, Route 8. Alright, I was correct. I'm going to go there later. I am going to go out there and fight some trainers and whatnot before I move on with the plot. There appears to be a hidden item there. That's an Ultra Ball. And let's see, there's a couple houses in Iccirus City. I think there's a couple that you can't really go into, like that one down below me over there, so I'm not going to worry about that. But, yeah, no obvious way to get that item. You kids, you don't really have anything interesting to say, do you? Yeah, you're just gonna dance in a circle. Brings back memories of those weirdos from the Final Fantasy 1 dungeon that I, experienced a little while ago. Alright. Let's see. If you come over here, that's a gym. Up this way is where the Dragon Spiral Tower is, but I don't want to go there right now. You're gonna be rather poetic about that there, Dragon Spiral Tower. Let's see, this house. Ah, yes, the following music. This way, please. What was your name? Why? I don't know what that's supposed to mean. I get the feeling that that's a joke on something, but I'm not getting it. Exciting, thrilling, zippy, chilling, it's the pep quiz. Today's challenger is this person. Hiya, and welcome. Pep quiz starts now. Answer lots of quizzy questions and watch your brain get brainier. Let's start with a question. Good luck. A question. Your name is Aha. What is a Pokemon that has 2 gears? Oh my, it's tremendously difficult. Can the challenger answer this? I believe that would be Clink. Hint, hint. Alright, the audience is asking for a hint. Alright, we'll give you a hint. It's in the Chargestone Cave. Aha! This is a good hint. Challenger, please answer. What is the Pokemon that has 2 gears? And I'm gonna have to go into this, this word selector. And I'm gonna have to find the Pokemon that has 2 gears, aren't I? Alright, this is a really long list. It has a K. This is alphabetized. Clink. Yeah, let's go with that. Alright, that is correct. You go. Yeah, you do. Alright, this is getting silly. I'm not sure how much longer I can do this. You're gonna give me a prize. That's an antidote. Free item. Not gonna say no. I believe you can come back here once a day and there will be other silly questions that you can answer, and if you get them right, you will get random items like that. But, so silly. Let's see, can I go in this house? You... Again, I'm not super interested in reading exactly what all these guys have to say, because a lot of it's not that interesting, but some of them will give you items, and I shouldn't just completely skip them, because once in a while, one of them will have something that's interesting to say. Let's see, this house I believe is the Pokemon Fan Club. And you're gonna either talk about Ponyta for 3 hours, or you're just gonna do something else. I'm the chairman who loves the Pokemon, the most among Poke fans in the entire world. If you're a trainer, will you show me how you are raising your Pokemon with love and care? Alright. Do I have to show you someone with max happiness or something? Because that's probably gonna be Gummy. Somewhat hilariously. Oh, it's level. It's, how many levels. Yeah, Gummy was, officially and unofficially my starter, so, he's been in my party for the longest. And you're gonna give me a second experience share for that, which is alright. Alright, happiness checker. Don't really care about that. Actually, you know what? I kinda do, don't I? Because Gummy does have Return, which is a move that depends on how happy your Pokemon is. Super friendly, a bit jealous. I want to say that's max happiness when they say they're a bit jealous, so that's good. Return's going to be hitting with max power. And I think that's all I can do in Iccirus City right now if I don't want to move on with, you know, important stuff. So let's head on out this way. And I should probably toss on a Repel. And I can start running around, finding hidden items, fighting trainers, and you can't go too far into Route 8 and beyond right now, although there is this area and another rather smallish area, and I will be clearing them out before moving on to the plot. Ergo is now level 40. That is a multiple of 5, so I suppose now is as good a time as ever to switch out somebody else into the lead. I think Line got the last gym pretty much single-handedly. I think Line probably could take on this gym too, single-handedly, but she is I mean, she just had all that action, so I think I'm gonna give Zach the gym. Let's see, Gummy's level 38. Line, I guess I'll bring you up to level 40 in this area too. Not sure how easy or difficult that's gonna be, because if I do find a lot of maybe water-type Pokemon with water-type moves and Rain Dance, that might not be the best matchup. Was that Sludge Bomb the best matchup for a Bulldor? But we'll see. Parasol Lady, you all typically do a lot with weather teams, don't you? So, yeah. Maybe I should just let Gummy have this section, although I have to say, Lion did take that Water Pulse a lot better than I expected. I guess the Eviolite is not for nothing. It's gonna be doing its job. Let's see, there's a hidden item, and I know that if I leave that until after I fight this trainer, I'm probably gonna forget. Alright, Ranger, what do you have to do? Alright. And you're gonna give me a Peachy Berry. Continuing the trend of all the Rangers in this game giving me some item of some sort. Alright, over here is an Ultra Ball. I guess to make up for the one that I did use, Catching Nightshade. In there, that is a little side area. I'll be returning to the, returning there as soon as I finish the rest of the trainers in this route. Another Parasol Lady. Okay, that's Team 42 Facade. You are not actually going to fight me, but that is a move that will, 70 power normal type move. It will have its power doubled if the user is affected by some kind of major status ailment. I'm not really one to call moves useless, but I do not understand the point of Soak. Pretty much the only Pokemon that learn it are themselves Water-type, and therefore will be getting stabbed from Water-type moves. And by using Soak, you transform the user's type into Water, therefore pretty much eliminating the potential for them to be hit with super effective damage from your same type attack bonus move. It's really weird. It doesn't make any sense. As for Facade, I really like the move Facade. That's probably one of my favorite moves. I used to use it all the time. Back in the days when I did a lot of competitive, one of my favorite Pokemon to use in competitive was a Swellow with Guts for the ability and a Toxic Orb for the hold item, and that will cause your attack to go up if you have a major status, much like the move Facade itself. And if you teach Facade on top of that, which has its power doubled when you have a major status, and factor in the same type attack bonus that you get from being a normal type using a normal type move, and boy, that thing hit like a truck. And the best part about that is, like, Swellow isn't, like, a quote-unquote good Pokemon. It never makes it onto anybody's list of, like, favorite competitive Pokemon, or even favorite in-game Pokemon for that matter, but when that thing gets going, if it's at full power, it's really fast, and it has decent attack. Nothing really to write home about, unboosted. But I tell you, if that thing gets going, with Guts and Facade, it will really mess you up before you have a chance to figure out what even hit you. Alright, this is the Moor of Iccirus. This is a little side area. There is a bit of an event involving event legendaries that you can do here. I may or may not go to the effort of editing my save file to enable that at some point. Let's see if I can get through here before I run out of super repels. I think I will. Let's see. It would be a little bit helpful if I had Surf on me right now when I came through here, but I do not, so I'll just have to make do. Anyway, you can run through the Moor of Iccirus right now, and you can find some decent items. That's a Carbos. Will raise the speed of the Pokemon you give it to. I can take that, and I can give it to... I think I'll give it... That was weird. I feel like it was scrolling by 2 in the menu instead of 1. Anyway, I think I'll give that to Gummy. Nightshade is going to be fast no matter what. Nightshade's final evolution is one of the fastest Pokemon in the game. Gummy has more middling speed, and I'd like to make up for that a little with Eevees. You there! Alright, yeah, I really should put Gummy in the lead-off, shouldn't I? Because I'm not fighting exclusively, like, Parasol Ladies and Water types, but I'm fighting enough of them that I don't really feel like switching constantly. Alright. That's this section of the Moor of Iccirus. I forget if this is also a part of the game where the geography will be different in summer and winter. I think it is. Alright, that is a big mushroom. Let's see, do I want to jump down here? I think I can for now. The dowsing machine is already going off on something else. I stepped on it. That is a nugget. Alright, another nugget. Can sell that for money. Over here, non-hidden item, Max Revive. We'll be making use of that, I'm sure, at some point, eventually. And a Ranger. Citrus berry from you. Okay. Don't really have much use for berries myself in-game. But that's probably one of the more usable ones, honestly. Alright, next. Got 2 flinches and a burn on the last couple of my Fang moves. I don't usually get that lucky with those. I like it. Alright. Let's see. The first time I came up here, I went out that way. I think let's circle around the top this time. And in that corner is a revive. Alright, good item. I saw another ranger down here, I think, right? Alright, I saw another ranger. Can I actually get through there? Max potion. Or is this indeed going to be one of those seasonal things? I'll have to come back in the winter if I want to see you. Oh no, okay, I can walk through the trees here. Much easier. Alright, I'm liking this Fire Fang Ice Fang combination. I guess it's basically both beam, which I believe in this generation is perfect neutral coverage. And I guess it still would be in Gen 6 and later after the type shakeup. Yeah, Fire Fang and Ice Fang. Add that in with Crunch to hit a few other things for bonus damage and return just for general attack power. And you've got a recipe for a pretty intimidating Pokemon. Alright, I believe that's all that I can do in the Moor of Iccirus right now. And also, I believe that's all I want to do in Route 8 right now. So, that feels like a good place to end it off. One last thing, though, which is... Did I miss a hidden item up there? That's not what that one last thing was, but just let me deal with this first. Unless this is like one of those mushrooms that regrows once in a while. Nope, that's a timer ball. Must have just missed it the first time. I picked up a TM at the beginning of the video, which I believe was, well, there was Brick Break, but also Sludge Bomb. Can Allison learn this? Allison can learn this. Alright. Nightshade also can, and I think I might as well teach that for some coverage. I'm gonna get rid of Grass Knot. I like Giga Drain, I like Toxic. I like Payback because I always go second, even though I don't really want to be a mixed attacker as much as I want to probably focus on one offense or the other. But we can use Sludge Bomb. Actually, maybe I should have replaced Toxic with that. I don't know. I have time to decide later. We're also going to teach Nightshade Sludge Bomb for some additional poison type coverage. And if I teach you Yawn, if I get rid of your Yawn, we can learn Sludge Bomb. And you know what? Are there any other things that I might want a Shelmet or an Exceligor to learn at any point? Can you learn Volt Switch? If you can, that would be super cool. You cannot learn Volt Switch. Nobody on my team can learn Volt Switch. Something that fast as an Escavalier being able to use Volt Switch and get a free switch, do damage at the same time, would be pretty nice, but unfortunately it was not meant to be. Grass Knot, perhaps? Unable. Flash Cannon? I don't think you can learn Flash Cannon. Nope. What about some other decent special attacks? I guess that's really it for now. Alright. I'm gonna end this off here. My name is Dragonite. This has been Pokemon White. Next time, I am, in fact, not going to be... Oh, is there another hidden item that I missed? Max Revive. I am not going to be moving on to the plot. I'm going to be doing, I think, something else. I hope you all enjoyed that, and I will see you all later.